students. I'm just checking in on my seedlings growing in the sand that my good friend Khalid the camel sent me. Why, look, it's Khalid the camel now.
Hello, Mr. Roots.
Khalid, hello. Check out this basil I'm growing.
Wow, is that the sand I sent you?
It sure is.
Those big green leaves look delicious and nutritious. I would love to grow some here in the desert. Where can I buy one of your green machines?
Green machines?
Your shirt says Green Bronx Machine. You use machines to get your plants so green?
Oh, no, Khalid. We use water, sunlight, and a whole lot of love to make our plants green. Green Bronx Machine is the name of our nonprofit organization. We teach students how to grow fresh fruits and vegetables in school and how to prepare healthy and nutritious meals.
Oh.
You see, I'm a teacher, but my students taught me years ago that if I put seeds in their hands and teach them to nurture those seeds, they learn to embrace their own better nature. Since then, Green Bronx Machine has been growing vegetables, students, schools, and communities all around the world. Together, we're growing something greater.
Awesome. That sounds like the Green Sheikh.
Who?
I've heard of someone called the Green Sheikh. He has a camp in the desert and talks about empowering people and communities through the environment, knowledge, and enlightenment.
That's my kind of guy. I'd love to meet him.
I wonder how he turned green. I eat a lot of leaves, but I haven't turned green yet.
There's only one way to find out. I'm going to find the Green Sheikh, and I'll call you back. Okay, Khalid?
Okay, I'll talk to you soon, Mr. Ritz.
I wonder, is the Green Sheikh actually green? Let's investigate. I'll grab my other hat. Let's go! Wow, is it bright out here? I'm going to need my cheese hat. Whew, that's better. I wonder, where am I going to find the Green Sheikh? Maybe this way.
Where are you? Hey!
Hello!
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Come in,
Why, thank you.
please.
This is a majlis, yes?
The majlis, yes, please.
What is a majlis?
A majlis is gathering for the guests, the people. They can come to welcome for generosity, for a coffee, for a date, and also for a talk.
I wonder what makes the Green Sheikh green.
What makes the Green Sheikh green? Very simple. If we see the letters G for green as a global, R for rethink, third letter E is enlightenment, the other E is ethics, and then N for network, bringing people together for action. That's green. Then the other part of the name is Sheikh, S-H-E-I-K-H, not chic, not chick, not milkshake, Sheikh.
Sheikh. I like to say it with
Sheikh.
authenticity.
Sheikh, I like that. So S for spirituality,
Spirituality.
H for humility,
Humility.
then E for environment,
Environment.
the nature, and then I for improvement of the
Improvement.
planet, improvement of people, then K for knowledge.
Knowledge.
With knowledge, we can do many things, good things. Then H as human being.
So you're really not green. People might think your color is green, but it's really a mindset.
Mindset. It's the philosophy. It is based on what practice we do, the lifestyle.
You call this camp here in the desert Harmony.
Yes.
Why is it called Harmony?
Peace.
Peace,
Peace number one. Serenity. Sakina.
Sakina,
Sakina.
tranquility.
Tranquility. And also purity. It's very unique when you come here away from the city, away from the distractions, away from electronics. You're so in peace, quiet.
So tell me a little bit about your practices and your lifestyle.
I focus on 4 areas. One of them is transformation.
Transformation,
The second one, inspiration.
inspiration,
The third one is communication.
communication, which we're doing now,
The fourth thing is empowering.
empowering.
When I say transformation, putting last first.
And that to me is so powerful because I come from a place where my community is first in most things that are bad and last in most things that are good. But when we what does putting the last first mean to you?
But there are some challenges that people are facing. So we give them some sort of support or put them on a platform through education, through empowerment, through leadership, a program that they can becoming like everybody else, equally.
It's not about being selfish, it's about being selfless.
Yes.
And by helping those who need the most help, we help all of us together.
Give opportunity for others to live in peace, in harmony, and in dignity.
I know how much you inspire me, but what do you seek to inspire in others?
People need a little bit of push. When I say push, they have the talent, they have the ability, but they need sort of drive. And this push is transforming from something strong to something superb. This transformation makes them go to the second level as extraordinary for their lives, for their community, for their environment. You and I, friends, we share many similarities. But also there are few differences that we learn from them.
I always say that which we share is far more important than that which divides us, but that which divides us gives us an opportunity to learn from each other and grow something great.
The results are the same. Keep the planet healthy, keep the people healthy. Their mind, their way, their practices, and also to be conscious about what they do.
So green is a state of consciousness. It's not really a color, although it is a color, it's a state of consciousness.
So it's intangible.
And I know you even have an academy called the Green Sheikh Leaders. Tell us a little bit about what that does.
Green Sheikh Academy take a group of people to a nature, either a mountains or a desert or an ocean or in a forest, to protect, to save, and also to feel how they are connected to their environment.
You do it on your side of the world, I do it on my side of the world, and together we make the world a better place and bring the foreigners a little closer.
Amazing, huh?
How do we bring food to the desert?
Vertical farming. This is the best because sometimes the water resources is very short. The desert here, you will see many algaf trees, and algaf can live without water for longer time, as the camels.
I was wandering the desert looking for you, and I kind of felt like a quote-unquote Bedouin. What is a Bedouin?
The Bedouin, they lived in the desert for a long time, and they are considered as indigenous people, and they adapt to the nature, adapt to the wildlife, adapt to the environment. So they survive through the camels, through animals, through some plants, and they have a lot of secrets like any other indigenous people around the world.
Indigenous? Big word alert. The Bedouins, they love to be surrounded by color. Talk to me about color.
True. You know, if you see the natural desert, it has might be 2 colors or 3 at maximum. So they need to compensate, they need more colors. So when they build the tent, they put a lot of vivid colors, reddish, blue, dark blue, green, yellow. So this will give them the pleasure of different colors of nature.
You know, it's funny because I wear the cheese hat and my green shoes because I always like people to see me coming and know where I am, no matter where I am. Maybe I'm a Bedouin.
Who knows?
How did the Bedouins navigate this magnificent desert? They didn't have GPS.
No, they have the mind. They use the eye vision. So they use the star at night and they use the track at daytime.
The feet.
Feet. They know the tracks of animals, of all different species. They can smell from far. They can feel. So they have senses.
So as far as I know, I have 5 senses: sight, smell, hearing, taste, and touch. Talking about the sense of taste made me hungry, and the Green Sheikh had some Emirati food for me to try. Dango is boiled chickpeas with lemon and spices. Balalit is a sweet pasta served with an egg omelet and topped with saffron, pistachios, and cashews. It's a traditional Emirati breakfast, but they also might like to eat it for lunch or dinner. Legemat are dumplings in a syrup made from dates called dips. They're crunchy on the outside and oh so soft on the inside. You might think they're like donuts. Karkada is a hibiscus tea. Hibiscus is a flower. It's perfumey and so fragrant. The drink is so very sweet and it tastes like you're sipping a flower. Talk to me about some of the magnificent tastes of the desert.
I want you to taste it and let me know what you think.
Taste the sand? I wonder, what will sand taste like?
See the flow, the texture. First of all, I want to smell. Interesting. Then I want to touch. How soft. Then I want to taste. Wow. Very special. Bingo.
I'm excited. Let's try it. Wow. It is so soft. It feels like baby powder in my hands. It smells like the earth. Now I should touch it. It is so soft. I love it. It makes me feel happy. It's like tickling my nose.
No? You taste it?
It's like candy. It dissolves in my mouth. But interesting,
Tasty.
you feel it go
Tasty.
up into your
Tasty.
teeth.
Tasty.
It tastes wonderful, and I like the crunch. I almost feel like it's cleansing. Like I feel it on my nose, but as it blows away, my skin feels clean.
It's very soft. Very soft. Mr. Retz, you trust me?
Of course I trust you. I trust you enough to eat sand. What more could we do?
This will change your life.
I have a hard enough time changing my clothes. What can we do here in the desert that's going to change my life?
Sand bath.
A sand bath? You mean like I'm gonna take a bath?
No, the sand will come to you.
The sand will come to me.
You will be laid down, relaxed, and we're going to put all the sand around you except you for about 40 minutes, 50 minutes under the sand.
Taking a sand bath is one of the most remarkable feelings in the world. You feel the warmth from the sand come into your body. You lose all sense of time. You hear birds. You hear the wind. You start thinking about everything that's so important to you. I've never felt more connected to the earth. And then when you're done at the end, you feel so warm and revitalized. I've never felt more invigorated.
Mr. Retz, thank you very much for coming. It's
Thank you, my brother.
meaning a lot for us.
Well, from the Bronx to
Thank you.
the Emirates, from the Emirates to the Bronx to the world. At the end of the day, you will not believe the amount of sand that was in my shoe. I had so much fun exploring the United Arab Emirates with you and learning what makes the Green Sheikh green. Today, let's draw our friend Khalid the camel. For this directed drawing, you will simply need a piece of paper and something to draw with, a pencil, a crayon, or a marker. You might like to use a pencil so you can erase, but I'm going to use a marker so you can see it better. I'm going to call your attention right to the camel above the easel. What we're going to do is focus on a one-hump camel instead of two, so it's a little bit easier for you students. The first thing we will do is concentrate on the neck and the body. So not the head, but simply the neck and the body all the way down. That will be the leg. We'll make a little hoof here, a little thing here, and then we'll take the leg all the way back up the body. That's right, look at that. Underneath that, what we're gonna do is make another line, and that line will go right here to the first leg that is out front, this leg. So we'll draw him in next, and we'll go tick, 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 straight down, give him a little ankle, a little kneecap. We'll draw another little hoof, another little kneecap, and bring this leg up into the body, because this is the leg that you see first. Wow, we're making great progress. And now, simply put, we're gonna go this way and focus on the head. We'll put some big lips here, maybe a buck tooth there. We'll have a nose here, and we'll go up and around. We're so much on our way, look at that. But if it only has two legs, it would be a kangaroo. This is a camel. So let's add in the other two legs. The next leg will go right here. We'll give him a knee here. We'll give him the other part of his knee here and bring his foot down here. And you'll see there's that hoof there. And then we'll put the forward hoof here. Add in the kneecap, add in the hoof, come around, give a little space for those spindly camel legs. And look at that, we're well on our way to having a camel. Next, we're gonna do my favorite part, which is adding in the tail, just so the whole thing looks balanced. And here you go, and I like a bushy tail, and we'll talk more about that later, but there's the tail. Of course, we need two ears, so we'll put one ear right here, and we'll make it look like an ear with an extra lobe inside, and then the ear that's behind the head right here, coming out on the other side. What's missing? I think we need an eye. So let's add in a lovely eye right here, and we'll add a little eyebrow here, but a longer eyebrow in the back so he looks nice and happy. And look at that camel. There's Khalid. He's looking in the desert for food. We also need to add in his nose and some nostrils. And then we're gonna have Khalid actually make a smile. Students, look how easy it is. Now, we'll get out a color. I'll get some brown, and we'll start coloring him in brown. Brown all around. Lots and lots of brown on the body, brown down the leg, brown down the tail, brown down the side, and brown on the hoof. Let's darken the hoof a little. We'll add in this, because camels do have some toes. We'll add in this. Remember, make sure you color in your camel toe. And then we'll go this way. We'll add a little lime to differentiate so it looks stronger. We'll also add some wrinkles here, some wrinkles here. We'll add some wrinkles to his skin there. We'll add some wrinkles around his neck and under his chin. We definitely want a smiley camel, so I'll make sure Khalid was happy to be with us. I'll add in a few wrinkles under the neck, a line here, some structure and texture lines here. Wow, look at that. Let's keep browning him up so people know he's a camel. And I'm coloring in the direction in which his body flows so you can get a sense of rhythm and his body. Remember, this camel has one hump, right, Khalid? We'll add some freckle lines here We'll add a few little brown spots there. Then you can see how Khalid is facing front and drawing forward. Look at that. We could add in a horizon line right here that shows him walking across the desert. Look at that. We could add in a sun right here because camels love the sun. Oh my God, look at that. That's a nice, bright, sunny day. The sun is just looking magnificent. I'm gonna add an orange halo around the outside so that the yellow melts right into the orange, and it's a big orange sun. Look at that. And we're on our way. I'm gonna add in a little orange because camels have multiple colors in their body. Look at that. Literally, Khalid is coming alive right before our eyes. And all you do is blend your colors, students. That's all you do. I'm so glad you enjoyed drawing a camel with me today. Remember, you can look right over the easel at the 3 camels in the back that were gifted to me from my friends at the Knowledge and Human Development Association in Dubai, and look at the beautiful background for some ideas. But this is the easiest way to draw a camel. Simply a U straight down, add the leg in the back, go across, the outside leg, the inside leg, and the head, and you're done. So I hope you've enjoyed Khalid the camel with me. Khalid, I'm gonna leave your buddy right here. This is Kalinda, and hopefully we'll see. Look, Kalinda's very active. She may not stay still, so I'll just leave her right here on the easel.
Hi, Mr. Ritz. Did you meet the green sheikh?
I did.
Is he really the color green?
Well, he didn't look green to me.
Oh, so what does make the green sheikh green?
Let's write down what we learned. We learned that the green sheikh is not actually the color green, and green is also a mindset or a philosophy. We learned the power of friendship is strong enough to connect 2 people across the world. And we learned that Emirati food is delicious and nutritious and features lots of flavors and textures.
Wow, that's amazing. I guess I'm green too. Thanks, Mr. Ritz. Bye-bye.
I can't wait to explore with you next time, my friends. See you soon.